Hi everyone. Right, for this session you're going to need a magic circle. We're going to stretch down towards the mat, so your knees and your feet are in line with your hips, toes are facing forward, keeping the core muscles engaged, shoulders are back, and then starting from your head. A nice deep breath as you curl down and exhale through your spine all the way, one vertebrae at a time. We're going to slide the circle all the way out to the front as far as it can go. Hold it there and then bringing it back. Let's twist all the way to one side and push the circle all the way out to the side. As far as you can go, stretch it out. Good, and then back, twisting to the other side, pushing it all the way out. Reach as far as you can, hold it there. And let's bring it back to the center. Nice deep breath, inhale and exhale as you curl up, stacking your spine, standing up tall, shoulders back. And let's go again. A nice deep breath, inhale and exhale, curling down all the way. We're going to place the circle just in front of us and then reaching all the way. Try and touch the sides of the circle. If you can, we're going to push your hands down and drop in your head, straighten the legs, soften the knees, stretch it out, hold it here. Good, and then let's grab hold, inhale and exhale, curling up, stack your spine and standing up tall. Right, we're going to go all the way down into a seated position. Shift to the front of your mat and you are seated with your legs extending out to the front of you. Legs are flat, feet are together, straighten your spine, keep the shoulders back, and we're going to flex both feet, grab hold of the circle, and we're going to place the circle under the foot, wrapping it across the ball of each foot. Straighten your spine, pull your toes towards you, stretching it out, holding it there. Good, and then you're going to take one leg out, wrap it out to the side, and we're going to push the opposite leg nice and wide, all the way, pulling the toes towards you, stretch it out, holding it there, leaning back. Good, and bring it back to the center, swap the legs around, nice and tall, bring the other leg out, and pull this leg nice and wide all the way, pulling your toes towards you, stretching it out. Good, and then back to center. Right, we're going to bring the knees up and making sure that your feet are straight and in line with your hips. Open up the knees and let's place the circle inside, squeezing in nice and tight. Straighten up the spine, engaging the inner core muscles, extend out the arms, inhale and exhale. We're going to curl down just until your lower back touches your mat, and then we're going to take the arms, wrap them across, resting your hands on your chest, and from here you're just going to give the circle a nice tight squeeze and release, and making sure that you're not popping the circle all the way out to its widest point, so it stays oval even on the release. Inhale, open, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. Good, and your feet are flat, keeping them glued to the mat, and you are deepening the inner core muscles. Shoulders stay back. Inhale, exhale, and just keep going. Deepening the core muscles. Let's do 3 more. 3, squeeze. 2. And last one, holding it there, nice and tight. We're going to do small pulses, so squeezing your knees towards each other. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Good, deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Keep it steady. Extend out the arms. Inhale and exhale, curling up. Straighten up nice and tall. Good, let's take the circle out, place it next to your side. We're just going to pull the feet in, placing them together. Using your elbows, you're going to just push your knees down towards the mat, stretching out those inner thighs that you were just working. Hold it there. Good, and then let's lift again. Alright, we're going to do the same thing. So your feet go back to hip width apart, toes are facing forward. Let's place the circle back to where it was. However you're feeling comfortable, if it's upright or if it's flat, however you feel comfortable, as long as it's between the knee area. And straighten up, engaging the core, extend out the arms, inhale, same thing, exhale, just until your lower back touches your mat. Let's fold those arms over again. This time we're just going to combine with upper body pulsing. So you're going to go down 2 centimeters, giving that circle a nice tight squeeze. Lift just 2 centimeters, open up the circle. And then down, inhale, squeeze, and exhale, lift. Inhale down, deep breath. And exhale. Good, so it's just 2 centimeters with the upper body. Making sure that your lower back is touching your mat even when you're lifting up. The chin is away from the chest, shoulders are back, chest staying open. Squeeze, exhale, release. Good, let's do 3 more. Inner core muscles should be burning. Squeeze, exhale, lift, and down, squeeze, exhale, lift. 1 more, let's go down. Inhale, and exhale, lift. Hold it here. Extend out the arms. Inhale, and exhale. Good. Take the circle, placing it out of your way again. We're going to stretch the legs apart, nice and wide. Flatten them onto the mat. Flatten the legs. Flex both feet, and let's walk the hands forward. Stretching it out. A little bit further. Drop your head. Try to drop the elbows. Hold it there. And let's walk it back, stacking your spine. Good, bring the legs in. Right, we're going to take the circle, placing it back to where it was. We're just going to do 1 more. Your feet are flat, glued to the mat, in line with the hips. Toes are facing forward. Make sure you're feeling comfortable. Extend out the arms, straighten up your spine. Inhale. And exhale, same thing, just until the lower back touches. Good, from here, folding those arms over again, we're going to twist the upper body to one side. And then as you come to center, we're going to drop the upper body 2 centimeters lower, squeezing in the circle. Release the circle, twisting the upper body to the other side. And bring it to center. Squeeze, and let's drop the upper body 2 centimeters lower, and then twist and lift and squeeze, going to center, upper body down, lift, twist to the other side, releasing the circle, and inhale, let's squeeze, center, down, exhale, twist and release. Inhale, center, down, exhale, twist and release. Keep going. Let's do 3. Down, squeeze, twist and release. Down, squeeze, twist, release. Last one. Down, squeeze, twist and release. Bring the upper body to center. Squeeze in the circle. Extend out the arms. Let's curl all the way down onto the mat. Go slowly. Deepen your core muscles. Go 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. And then just relax. Nice deep breaths. Right, we're going to place the hands under the head for support, making sure that your inner core muscles are engaged. You're going to lift your head, neck and shoulders off of the mat. Remember, your chin is away from your chest, and we're going to lift the legs into tabletop with your circle exactly where it was. So your legs are locked at 90 degrees, your hands are under your head, and we're going to give the circle a nice tight squeeze, lifting head, neck and shoulders 2 centimeters higher, 2 centimeters lower, and release. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Inhale, down and release. And your elbows out to the sides. Don't pull them in. So you're not using your arms, you're using the core muscles. And inhale, release. Keeping your shoulders off of the mat. Exhale, lift, squeeze all the way from the hips. Inhale, down and release. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let's do 3 more. 3. Lift, squeeze. Inhale. 2 more. Lift, squeeze. Inhale. And last one, keeping it lifted, squeeze in the circle. Let's hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it down and just relax. Nice deep breath. Right, we're going to take the circle and we're going to place it on the outside of the legs. So your feet go into the circle, and make sure that you're feeling comfortable. So the circle shouldn't be wrapped across your ankle bone. Keep it just below the ankle bone or just above. Your legs are in tabletop. Hands go under the head for support. Deepen your inner core muscles. Lift head, neck and shoulders off of the mat. And let's extend the legs out to 45 degrees. Pulling that circle apart, pull, and bring it back just to tabletop. So legs are locked at 90 again, and extending it out. Pulling it apart, and bending it back. This time, lift head, neck and shoulders, 2 centimeters higher, 2 centimeters lower, and extend. Keeping that circle pulled nice and tight. Exhale, inhale, deep breath, pull it apart, try and snap it open. Exhale, lift, crunching up all the way from your core. Your chin is still lifting away from your chest. Extend, 45 degrees, bend it in, crunching up 2 centimeters, hold, and extend, and hold. And let's bring it in, crunching up and hold, and stretch it out. Deep breath, inhale, and exhale. 3 more, 3, keep it pulled apart so you're pulling all the way from the hips. Pull that circle nice and tight, bring it in, crunch up. 2 more, stretch, inhale, exhale. Last one, keeping head, neck and shoulders lifted for the last one. Stretch out the legs, hold it there. Pull the circle apart for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down slowly and just relax. Nice deep breaths. Good. Right, keeping your circle, excuse me, wrapped across the outside of your legs. Make sure that you're still feeling comfortable, so you can now alternate either below or above the ankle bone. Deepen your core muscles. Let's stretch the legs all the way up towards the ceiling. And hands going under the head for support. Make sure inner core muscles are engaged. Let's lift head, neck and shoulders. And just keeping head, neck and shoulders lifted off of the mat. We're just going to pull the circle apart and release. Pull it apart and release. Exhale, pull. Inhale, release. Good. Lift head, neck and shoulders higher, keeping it there. Keep it steady. Pull the legs apart and release. Exhale, pull. Inhale, release. Keep going. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Hold it there. Straighten the legs. Pull the circle apart. Keep it lifted. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down slowly. And just relax. Nice deep breath. Good. Right. Hands going under the head for support. Make sure that your tummy muscles are engaged. Let's lift head, neck and shoulders. Your circle staying where it is. Legs into tabletop. Let's extend all the way. And we're going to flex both feet and point, keeping your circle pulled apart. So pulling it constantly all the way from your hips. Flex and point. And flex and point. If your circle is hurting, shift it to the other side of the ankle bone. Flex and point. Inhale, exhale. Right, now with every flex, lift head, neck and shoulders 2 centimeters higher, point 2 centimeters lower. Flex, inhale, exhale. Keep going and keeping the legs straight. Pull the circle apart, point, flex and point. Good, let's do 4 more. 4, point, 3, point, 2, and last one. Keep head, neck and shoulders lifted. Pull the circle apart, flex the feet, straighten the legs, hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down slowly. Just relax, nice deep breath. Right, we're going to do 1 more. Hands going under the head for support. Engaging the inner core muscles. Your circle staying where it is. Legs coming to tabletop. Let's lift head, neck and shoulders. Extending the legs all the way. Right, we're going to flex both feet and we're going to lower the legs, keeping them straight, lower to 45 degrees, point, lifting up towards the ceiling, and keeping that circle pulled apart all the way from your hips, constantly. Flex and point, exhale, inhale down, exhale, lift. Good, keep going, deepening the inner core muscles, should be burning, point, and flex. Good, this time, as you bring the legs up, lift head, neck and shoulders, as you go down, dropping head, neck and shoulders, but just 2 centimeters. So even when your head, neck and shoulders are going down, you're still away from your mat with the shoulders. Flex and point. 1 more. Flex down. Keep head, neck and shoulders lifted. 45 degrees. Flex the feet. Pull that circle apart. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's point. Lift, 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 and bring it down. Good, nice deep breaths, relax. Right, we're going to take the circle, throw it away. Leave it next to your side. Right, place your knees and your ankles together, and let's slowly drop both legs over to one side and both arms over to the other side. Twisting your whole spine. So turn your head to face your hands and dropping the knees. Keep them glued together. Stretch it out. And then slowly over to the other side, twisting all the way. Deep breaths. Good. Back to center. Right, bring the circle back. You're going to place one foot into the circle, wrapping your circle across the ball of your foot. Straighten the leg and pulling your toes towards you, stretching it out. Nice deep breaths. Hold it there. Good, and then we're going to lift the leg. So just pulling it back, just as far as you can go. Stretching it out. Try and keep it straight. Flex the foot. Stretch and hold. It should be burning. Good, bring it back. Right, let go of the opposite hand to the leg. Place that hand on your hip and slowly drop this leg out to the side, keeping the rest of your body glued to your mat. So just your leg is stretching nice and wide all the way, and you're still flexing that foot, pulling your toes towards you. Try and lift that leg until you feel that your foot is in line with your head, and dropping it down towards the mat. It should be burning. Stretch it out. Good, and then keeping it straight. Use your inner core muscles, lifting it up. Swap the hands over. So now it's opposite hand to opposite leg. Straighten, flex, pull across to the inside. And remember to breathe. Nice deep breaths. A little bit further. It's burning, but you are stretching and opening all the nerves, especially here in your hips, lower back. Good, let's bring it back. Swap it around. Opposite leg, both hands grabbing hold. Straighten up, flex and pull. Good, slowly lifting back. Your pelvis should be lifting slightly off of the mat. And then slowly bringing the hip back to the mat. And bring the opposite hand onto the hip. Slowly bring that leg out, nice and wide, all the way, a little bit further. Stretch it out, holding it there. Good. And then slowly lifting. Grab hold with the opposite hand and pull the leg across to the inside. Keeping it straight, flexing that foot just as far as you can go. Stretching it out. Keep it there. Good, and then slowly back. Grab hold with both hands, place both feet into the circle. We're going to pull the legs in and then lift head, neck and shoulders, curling your body into a ball. So bring the knees in nice and tight towards your chest. Tuck your chin in. Engage your inner core muscles. We're going to roll back just slightly, tilt back, and then all the way up into a seated position. Bring your circle, leaving it next to your side. Let's stretch the legs apart. Nice and wide. Flatten them. Flex both feet. Walk your hands forward all the way. Good. Drop your head. Try to push the elbows down without shifting your hands back. Push your elbows all the way down into your mat. Dropping your head, stretch it out. Hold it there, keep breathing. Good, and let's bring it back, walking back slowly, stacking your spine, legs out to the front. Straighten up your spine, shoulders are back, feet are together. Inhale, starting from your head, and exhale through your spine. Stretch it forward, reach for your toes, drop your head. Let's flex both feet. Nice deep breaths, keep it there. Inhale and exhale, curling up, stacking your spine. Good. We're going to place one leg over the other, and then you're going to twist your upper body across this top leg. Place both hands flat onto the mat, and let's walk diagonally across, away from your body, without lifting your hips off of the mat. Walk it a little bit further, flatten your hands, drop your head, stretch, and let's walk it back. Swap it around, twist across the leg, hands are flat, walking diagonally away, all the way, drop your head, hold it there. Good, and let's walk it back. Straighten up nice and tall, both legs flat. Roll out the shoulders. Good, spread your legs slightly. Roll out your ankles, nice big circles. Change direction. And there we go, well done. Thank you.